Well, by the time this episode, how about we will post the results of that straw poll here right now, so that you can see how you voted on the worst NPC in Spyro: A Hero's Tale. I will place it in the comments.
This may or may not happen due to your to whether or not you feel
I'll
like
remember.
I'll remember.
Yeah. I'll remember
Friday
like
by Rebecca Black.
Yeah. That was a thing.
Did you ever watch Chinese Food? The spiritual success food.
I like Chinese food. You know that it's true. Yeah.
Is that actually how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah. There you go. I wonder if this part of the game is canon.
I think it rocks.
Michael, come on. Puns aren't funny.
Love it to you.
Love it to you to wreck my...
I'm gonna love these bombs.
You gotta...
I'm dropping lyrical bombs on all your moms. On earth as it is in heaven.
Oh, man.
Also, Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron. Wonder Pets. Wow Wow Wubsy. Franklin, of course. On Franklin,
Which
as
is like
it is in
barely
heaven.
a show.
Franklin?
Yeah.
Franklin's pretty sweet, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You just said that.
Franklin, there are definitely worse kids shows than Franklin.
Yeah, but...
It's not awful. And it was pretty relatable. There's this one episode where he's trying to get all the trading cards.
Oh yeah, because kids do that.
Yeah, and then I think Beaver had one that he wanted, but you wouldn't trade it. Because he didn't have anything worthwhile. And I think maybe
Then at the end of the episode, Franklin cries and Beaver gives it to him for free. That's what happens, right?
And then they bang. Did you know that Franklin is rated R for mature? That's true.
R for mature.
R for Robotnik. AO 18 plus only. Frederick.
It's one of them dang old sex games.
like Bone Town featuring Ron Jeremy. I'm serious, that's a game. That's actually a game. You can look it up. Can I look it up while it's recording?
No.
I'm not allowed to?
No, don't break it.
Dude, if you would laugh even harder if you actually saw a gameplay of this game.
Well,
It's really polygonated.
I was gonna make another Mr. Mosquito joke.
No, we already made that, Michael. We can't reuse material. If there's one thing that Game Mavericks does not do, it's reuse material over and over again. That would be unprofessional.
Oh my god, there's a game called Bone Town.
Yeah, and it's really polygonated, and the whole purpose is you're supposed to bone people who are more and more likely to have STDs. Indirectly, of course.
And Ron Jeremy willingly put himself in this project.
I think his name was put to it at some point. Have you ever seen a picture of Ron Jeremy?
I hear he's ugly.
You know Captain Lou Albino?
Yeah.
Albino, not albino. Yeah, he looks like him.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's a porn star.
I think that the thing for him is he's supposed to be like a relatable guy, because he's not like, you know, made out of plastic.
He's not Magic Mike.
Yeah, exactly. So I think his popularity came from the fact that he's quote unquote relatable, but he really is quite a Lou Albano, Captain Lou Albano. How do you pronounce that?
Captain Lou Albano. Albano? Captain Lou Albano.
Isn't that the bathroom?
Yes.
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está Capitán Lou Albano?
That same place Che Guevara is.
Remember that episode of Jimmy Neutron where they went to Shangri-La?
Yes, I do. It was really good. What was the one guy who could never finish his sentences called?
Yeah, Professor Finbar Calamitous.
Why do you know that? Why do you know that, Michael?
Because we watched a lot of that show as a kid.
Yeah, but I don't fucking remember. How do you remember these things?
I thought he was funny. Look at the little fire demon. What do you call the ejaculate of a...
Shakespeare?
No, demon.
Demon
Yeah.
jizz?
No, just instead of semen, it's demon.
No.
It's disappointing payoff, I know. If that's
What you
call it.
said.
I guess the joke worked out after all.
We're fast forwarding through this, right?
No, we're not.
We better be, because this is awful. You've been going around in circles for like 9 years, and we're talking about Demon Con. Demon Con. Alright, alright.
Baby. Oh, holy shit.
Alright, we're
What did I
done.
just say?
We're done.
What did I just say? Shield your ears.
That's why they sell family packs of those.
Oh, no. Bad. No! Did you see his sparks
Yes.
fly straight up at the
Yes.
camera?
Well, the good news is we were fast forwarding.
Sure.
Get those Phoenix.
Phoenixes.
I wonder where they live. Probably in Arizona somewhere.
Oh my god. You like... I'm so sick of this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Michael, did you get my
hate
joke?
This game.
Did you get my joke?
Yes.
Did you get my
We were
joke?
talking about Tucson, Arizona.
Correct. You got it. It's one of those water bombs you're always hearing about.
How do you shoot?
Yeah. Yep, that's how. First, you have to sacrifice yourself to Kali Ma. Do you know who that is?
Yes, the
Kali Ma.
he's from the Temple of Doom.
Yes. Or you can also sacrifice yourself to Emotep, but most people don't do that.
You can also sacrifice yourself to this flying spaghetti monster.
You can also sacrifice yourself to Sarah Palin.
Ramen.
Michael, that's gross.
You're gross.
No, you are. Why are these guys holding like Hylian
grosser.
shields?
It's grosser than domestic product.
Closer than the domestic product. Domestic.
Why are there just floating fire demons? That is so out of... even for a series where you play as a purple dragon, that's out of place.
Floating down
Down the river. Oh, come on, he was already dead.
Floating
Was this
down
programmed by a monkey? Was this programmed by a bonobo?
Yes. There you go. Now you're pronouncing it right. Was this programmed by Franklin's friend Beaver?
Who's ironically a bit of a cunt.
What?
A bit of the C word, if you will.
Wait, what?
Aren't the words cunt and beaver interchangeable?
Not to my knowledge. Maybe. Are you being serious?
I'm being serious. I thought that was
I've never heard that. It could be. Either that or you're really stupid. This reminds me of that one place in Sonic 06.
Oh, the flame core?
Yeah, sure, wherever.
I mean, couldn't he at least start glowing red and then blow up?
Lava to dragons is the equivalent of hot sand.
Yeah, it's just like, what kind of a dragon are you, Spyron?
Yeah, spear on the Dargon.
The Dargon Bola?
Daggeron. So, what was it? Your buddy, as everybody knows, your best friend for life, Haydox. Didn't you say that Red's Lair was cool?
Yep, with a K, no less.
Yeah. Well, he was busy.
Like
He was
KKK.
He was doing his playthrough of Donkey Kong Country, so that makes sense that he'd say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely. That looks like something. Those flame imps looks like something you'd see in the
Grabbed by the gurus.
Spiderwick Chronicles.
It does. And I barely am familiar with that series.
This is really good.
Oh, this is one of those dang old things where you gotta get all the
it's
things
timed.
that...
It's timed, dog. Can we just quit this game right now?
No.
Can we
Gotta-
give up? Can we give up? Can we give up?
We can't give up, because giving up is not half the battle.
I can't wake up. Wrong one. You stupid doom.
I don't have the patience to solve this puzzle.
You're supposed to go in the right order.
You know what, Eric? You're out of order. The whole system is out of order.
What is that from? No, you're out of order.
The whole system is out of order.
No, it's not from Penguins of Madagascar.
It's not from Jimmy Neutron.
Contrary to common belief, it's not actually from Jimmy Neutron.
Boy, genius.
No, you're out of order, Jimmy.
By the way, I
Yeah, Jimmy, I'm Sheen. My own crappy spin-off show.
Michael just turned into Meatwad. That's right, Planet. No, we were sitting waiting for you to come back for recording when Ethan was here, and he was like out of nowhere. He's like, "Do you remember Planet Sheen?" Oh, you know what it was? I was sitting upstairs, too lazy to change the channel from like some shit that was on. And then it came up and he's like, "You remember Planet Sheen?" And I'm like, "Oh, yes, hell yeah, I remember Planet Sheen. That's the best show of all time," is what I said. And that's the same day when we saw that one episode of Dog with the Blog. That was an hour long and was like a little.
You actually watched that?
I didn't watch it, but where Stan the dog from Dog with the Blog. Let me just make that clear to everybody. He has puppies and is excited to be a new dad. I kind of want to watch that ironically
Implied
now.
dog on dog action.
Yeah, isn't
You're
that great?
Disney.
Isn't that great?
It's great like the Ninja
Let's
Turtles.
be honest, most of the people who watch Disney are probably furries anyway. So they're probably
I
into
think
that.
that is a sweeping generalization.
I disagree.
I'm going to spam post on Tumblr about your sensitivity.
Oh, I'm going to write a Tumblr post about you. Dog with the blog, dog with the blog. The mom is the best character in that show.
Shut
up. Okay, since we're talking about dog with the
You
blog.
stupid hell.
Since what? What did you just say? Did you say you stupid hoe?
Just a reference to Nicki Minaj on the show.
What?
She has a song that is literally her going like, "Oh, you a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe."
That's a really good impression for one thing, and for another thing, that really
You just have to
matches.
sound intolerable. That's the
I
only-
feel like the demographics we're after with playing games like this are definitely way into Nicki Minaj, definitely.
Indeed.
And
Because as we all know, starships are meant to fly and touch the sky.
is that her?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I figured you'd know her because she was like part of Youngtown or
She.
something.
You're getting Young Money mixed up with Bone Town. And I also don't like anybody from that, my friend,
Right.
with the
I
crap.
figured you'd know something about
The
her.
crap of the crapper. Clearly I don't. Clearly you are the Nicki Minaj expert of the two of us,
Oh,
my friend.
God.
What was I? Oh, you interrupted me. I was talking about something important. Okay.
Important?
Yeah, something important. So now I can finally get back to the important conversation. The best character by far in Dog with the Blog is definitely the mom. Because her face is horrifying. It's true. Have you seen her face? She's constantly like, "I saw him," and her eyes are really wide and it's scary. And I don't like it.
I
Can you believe more people don't watch this?
I think the worst character is definitely the boy.
Oh, wait. You know, I'm getting him and characters mixed from Good Luck Charlie, another fantastic Disney sitcom, mixed up.
Yeah.
What was the boy like? I know he had long hair. And that was the joke, is that he's and he was like that classic Disney sitcom stereotype of, "Oh, he's dumb and that's funny," right? Is that him?
Yes, that's the one.
You know what's funny? You'd think that the dog would be the stupidest part of that show, but he definitely isn't. He's just he's like more of a side note. The fact that it's a dog with a blog, and that's really stupid, and the fact that he talks is just sort of like a side note. The worst part about that show is actually just like the awful characters in writing.
I thought you liked that show.
I mean, really good. It's really good. Everybody should watch it. And right after they finish watching the entirety of Dog with Bug, they should watch Happy Feet too. Man, I cannot believe more people don't watch this. You know what I mean? Why aren't the views pouring? Why isn't the ad revenue pouring in?
They're too busy watching.
Who else
Aaron bitch about
analyzes
Sonic Adventure and Game Grumps?
Who else is analyzing a dog with a blog?
No one.
Has anybody really gotten mad at you yet for constantly
Yes.
pooping on Aaron? Really?
Yeah, I released my Link to the Past review today.
Yeah, I saw that, and I looked, and more people were talking about, ooh, people are going to be so mad at you for this, and nobody is actually mad at you.
There were a couple people that were like, "Oh, come on, did you really have to say that?" You know.
And that's a good question, Michael. Answer it for those people who are definitely watching this.
Well, I kind of already left them comments that kind of clarified my position on that.
Well, now's your chance to do a funny version, and not a 12-paragraph long version.
It was more like, I used to write comments that were that long, but after a while I realized, you know what? If I'm going to be doing this every time I talk to someone on the internet, this is going to take forever, so after a while you learn to be a little more succinct, if you will. That's how you pronounce that word.
So your YouTube video making has improved your writing, your WPM.
And we can play as Ember, Eric.
Oh, good. The other awful character that shouldn't exist. Like, really. Have we even seen Ember or Flame or whatever the fuck his name is since we started?
No, we haven't. I'm just glad this game's almost over, you know?
We're halfway there. We're almost there. This should be called the Dog with the Blog special. It's clearly going to be one of those things where you go to the center and then it sort of takes you to the... Yeah.
And you go upwards.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet that, what was the name of that boss from Kirby 64?
Magman.
Magman.
Oh, come on. I was almost to the top of the damn thing. Oh well.
I guarantee you that
between
this
this
boss...
game and Jack 2 is that there are checkpoints.
There you go. Oh man, that is it really is surprising how that review's going. Or at least your playthrough, to me. This can be a little preview / post view, depending on which comes out
This will probably
first.
come out later.
Yeah, okay then.
I don't know.
Franklin the Turtle.
God damn it! I just got double whammied by these guys.
Double whammied by the Flame Imps. Flame Imp!
Flame Imp!
Didn't that Fantastic Four movie get awful reviews?
Yes, it did.
Like, Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes are never really something to really judge something by, but as far as ballparks go, really bad. Like, less than 10%. Which is rare on the modern actiony superhero movies.
I hear that the first half is really good, then the second half gets really bad.
What's the most recent really shitty, like, idea for a movie? Is it still Pixels?
Yeah.
I sort of love keeping track of those types of movies. Not going and seeing them, but, like, for example, Unfriended. I just was able to find comfort in being able to relate to how stupid some of these are. So I go and read YouTube comments, because those are generally the people with the least... The people who think the least before they say things. So you get hilarious rants about how this is the absolute rapage of their childhood. I believe that was an actual word used in one of the YouTube comments.
Rapage.
Unfriended was another good one. This is... so... Yeah. Wait, so... Is that an elevator?
Yep.
Is that a volcano Vader? Darth Vader?
Joe Mater.
You missed one, Michael, you stupid doof.
Well, whatever. We're gonna have to backtrack to one of the levels anyway, because we didn't have over 90 gems at that time, so...
Franklin Lee, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You can shove it up.
Hey guys, loading.
Loading is for imps.
Loading is for DILFs.
Yes, it is.
This is one of those really sturdy elevators.
It's like, why would
Created
Red need this?
exclusively out of wood. That's a good
For
question.
a second, I thought that grass was a bunch of scorpions.
They look like 2D crabs.
They do. Not to be confused with the high-quality crabs that are found in levels of this game.
That sound like... You got the gems, and you hit the texture that looks like a hole but isn't.
Yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I mean, Heimlich Doo. He hates Jews. Because he is a Nazi.
I did not see that coming.
Chest
Joke's never been done.
tickles. Where are you going? This is Magma Falls top. We're not at the lair yet.
Still?
Almost as still as that rock golem.
I like how the moment you draw attention to him, he kills me.
That's what she said. Wait, no it isn't.